Hey folks, I'm out here in the yard. I've got my truck loaded down. I've got a handful of transformers on the truck that I've yanked out of these microwaves. I've got about a dozen microwaves on my truck. I have almost 80 total. And here's all the wire I've got cut off the back of them. They all got a gray cord on the back, as you see. And I have got, like I said, a bunch of microwaves, folks. And they're going pretty quick. I'm taking the transformers out of them to be split later because some of them have copper and aluminum windings in them. As you see, folks, I have got a ton of microwaves. I'll be busy for the next couple of days on that. I've actually junked about 150 appliances in the last couple of days, and this is the leftovers. And I have got some nice appliances as well that I'm going to take to the scrapyard, including this stove. I hate to do that. This stove works, nothing wrong with it. Electric stove. I got several of them. Just taking them to the yard, folks. If I knew somebody needed an electric stove, I'd probably give them one. Truth be known. This was literally all the tools I needed to do this with. A couple pair of cutters, hammer, and a cordless drill. A couple of Phillips screws. Now some of these have a star bit on them. Down here we're supposed to have a screw, and they put a star bit on there because they don't want people to get into them, because you can get shocked in a microwave. That's why I always use good insulated cutters, rubber shoes, and try to cut one wire at a time away from that capacitor in the transformer, if you've ever done this before. Now, sometimes these microwaves are not worth cleaning because both of the windings are aluminum inside of the transformers. So I found some of those, and so what I'm doing is I'm going downtown with my first load, and I'm going to find out if they will take some of these transformers that have no copper in them. They're just aluminum. I'm taking some of them and see if they're going to buy them like electric motor weight, or if they're going to try to call them 10. If they call them 10, then there's no reason to take them out and go any further with the cleaning on them. But like I said, I've got about 80 machines to work with today, including what's in the back of the wife's truck. So about 90 machines here at the house. So that means I'm 2/3 the way done with this job already, because this is at the leftover phase. My poor little truck is squatting. If anybody's wondering where I'm at on my other channel, well, you know what happens on YouTube when you say too much. Somebody was offended by something that Steve Bannon and Sebastian Gorka says, if you know who that is, over Pete Buttigieg. And so I got a harassment whack-a-mole behind it. And so I'll be down about another 8 or 10 days, it looks like. But I am on my Rumble channel, and if you're curious as to what that is, let me know in the comment section. I can shoot you the link real easy. I do a couple videos over there now and then, and when I'm on whack-a-mole, I definitely do. But folks, I got to get back to work. Got to get down to the yard and find out if they're going to pay me electric motor weight on these ones with the aluminum windings. If they are, I'll take them out. If they're not, I'm going to leave them in. But there's also, see, I got several here on the porch I've already pulled out. There's several more on the porch my wife took out yesterday. And these are the aluminum filters on the bottom for the Vent-A-Hood. And they're super lightweight, but they're aluminum, and there's so many of them, figure we just take them too. Well, that's all I got for you folks. I'm headed to the yard. I just want to give you an update on what's going on around the Fox house. Just drinking a little sweet tea, listening to the wind roar on a beautiful sunny day, getting ready to bust a move. Like, subscribe, and share, all you DIY scrappers out there, and have a great day. Over and out.